Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ryan, long time no see, and that's exactly the point of today's video. So welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since we've been here. And in this brief backyard video, we're going to talk about where we've been and some plans for 2025 and a little change to the channel, which you may or may not have already noticed. So stay tuned and we'll bring you guys an update from the backyard. All right, everyone. Well, welcome back to the channel. My name is Ryan. This channel has, fix that framing just a little bit. There we go. So welcome to the backyard. We're just going to do a little backyard update here. As you can see, maybe behind me, it's just starting to green up here in South Central Alaska. Spring is on the way. Looking forward to a really busy 2025 season. And I thought we would just do a little update video since it's been a while since we've been on the internet here doing any content creation. So yeah, first and foremost, for those of you that are following along, my apologies for not putting out more content in the last year or so. I don't really have a whole lot of good excuses other than we have two children, ages now 4 and almost 2. We both work full-time jobs, which of course keeps us busy. And just in the priorities of keeping the sanity alive, we've only done so many trips where we've actually pulled the cameras out. So that's part of the reason why you haven't seen us. I do have a bunch of content in the hopper, as they say, and it just needs to be edited and pushed out. So my goal in the spring transition here is I do want to finish last year's Dust to Dawson trip. I think part 1 went out about 9 months ago and has just been sitting ever since. So I definitely want to get part 2 of that trip out. And then we did film a couple of our trips and adventures after that one that I think would definitely be good for us to get out. So again, those are all in the queue for editing. So as I get some time to sit down and actually edit those out, we'll get those pushed out. But looking towards the future, well, we have some plans and we'll see how they come together and we'll see how well we do actually getting everything squared away to do these adventures. But we do have a couple trips planned to include, Dust to Dawson again. This year, I don't think it's going to include, too much traveling to or from. It's pretty much just going to be to the event and back. We are planning a run up the Dempster Highway to Tuktoyaktuk. That'll likely be in both vehicles with the camper, and looking forward to getting the boys up to the Arctic Ocean up in Tuktoyaktuk. We are planning on a fair amount of both motorcycle and camping videos this summer as we do some weekend trips and, you know, dare I say overland trips, depending on our time. I plan on doing some solo content, which is something I haven't really done before. But I do have a couple new things set up for the summer where the back of the Jeep can turn into a sleeping platform with a mattress that I purchased. And the truck, the Ram, is coming along nicely. Do another video for an update on the Ram, but it is about to be a solo capable vehicle, as well as hooking up to the trailer for the whole family to join along. So we do plan on doing some good family trips as well. But you know, one of the other things that you guys might have seen when you clicked on this video is a little bit of a brand shift. So when I first started this channel, I'll be the first to admit I wasn't copying. Okay, maybe I was, but I was really inspired by the overlanding videos and channels that were out there. And I really wanted our channel to be similar in nature, where we took our family out and did vehicle-based travel and adventures and really got out and about. You may have noticed the name change though on the channel. So Alaska Family Backcountry Adventures. So why the change from the word overland? Well, I think the word overland, I think it's being overused. And while some of our trips that we go on probably do qualify as actual overlanding trips, aka long distance travel, vehicle based, crossing borders, immersing with cultures, there's also a fair amount of our channel that's just going out for the weekend or for a quick overnighter. And quite frankly, that's not really overlanding. And so I think the name shift will more accurately describe our channel and the activities that we do. So yeah, I think that's going to be a positive change for the channel. So Alaska Family Backcountry Adventures, and I think that'll be good for the future. So part of the content shift that's going to come with that is we're still going to be bringing you kind of what we've brought you in the past. So we're based out of Palmer, Alaska. We have some amazing territory that we can travel to from our backyard in a relatively short distance, in a relatively short time period. There are people who travel days, weeks, and months to get to destinations that we can do in a weekend. And so we really want to take advantage of that. But I also want to shift the channel a little bit to really harnessing the fact that we're doing this as a family. And so it's, me and my wife Laurel, our two boys, again 4 and almost 2 years old. We bring 2 dogs with us quite often. And yeah, it's going to be chaos. And we're in the chapter of life right now where life is chaotic, and we want to embrace that chaos and bring our kids up doing those type of adventures. I also want to branch out a little bit from just the camping and motorcycle travel. While that be the main focus of the channel, I would like to bring in some skiing, some hiking, and just some activities that we do that get our kids and our family outside here in South Central Alaska. And being that our channel is based out of South Central Alaska, and being that this is a popular destination for so many people, I want to provide some practical advice and tips and even training that folks could use when they're coming up to Alaska for their own adventures. And so I want this to be an informative place, and out of that I want it to be interactive. I want to hear about folks' trips. Maybe we can get together with some people as they're coming through the state, but really it's about growing the channel into more of a community. And that's something that already I think happens organically in a lot of ways, but I'm just going to put it out there. That's what our hopes and goals are. So anyway, this is kind of a rough cut. We're just sitting in the backyard here. I did film this video once before, but for some technical issues decided to reshoot it here real quick. And anyway, backcountry adventures, Alaska based, with a family. If we can do it, you guys can do it. And I know there's a bunch of people out there doing it, so we want to learn from you. But anyway, hope that gives you guys a little idea of where the channel has been and hopefully where the channel is going. I hope for those of you that have been trying to follow along, I haven't lost you in this waiting process. So welcome back. Please share the videos. Please share the content. If you're new here, please hit the subscribe and like button. Throw a comment below on any ideas that you would like us to cover or do a video on. And welcome back to the channel, guys. It's been a while. Can't wait to see you guys out there. So tune in and we'll bring you some more Alaska-based family adventures. All right, guys. See you down the trail.